Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Polish Pickups February movie quotes PR. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. These will be available on the site from February 3rd through the 6th. And the store opens at 11 a.m. EST. So I am starting out with my KB Shimmer base, feeling groovy. I always wear it just because it makes my nails look cute. And our first polish is Sweet and Sour Lacquers. What are you doing in my swamp? This one is described as a chartreuse base with blue to green to yellow to gold shimmer for $13, and there will be a cap of 300. So when I say there's going to be a cap, that means there are only going to be that number of product available for this pre-sale. So, sorry, pre-order. So if you really want this one and you love it, make sure you're there at 11 a.m. EST on February 3rd so that you don't miss out. Our next polish is brought to you by Lumen Nails, and Lumen's February polish is so much more, and it's inspired by the movie quote, I believe, from Beauty and the Beast. Shantae chose this bold, deep red with a strong red to gold Aurora shimmer for everyone who's ever felt like life could be so much more than what history told us could be, or more than what our village wanted us to be, more than our families wanted for us, and more than all the walls and barriers and boxes people want to put us in. We want so much more. We are so much more. And I grabbed that straight from the Polish Pickup Spoilers thread where it is posted. And next up is Eyed Lacquer. This one is inspired by The Sandlot, and it's called You're Dead Where You Stand. This one is described as a denim blue curly with orange shimmer and black flakes. It is priced at $12.50 with a cap of 200. So if you are a Sandlot fan and you really love this polish, make sure you're there at 11 a.m. on February 3rd so that you can grab your bottle before they are all sold out. I always stress this because I have been on that end of the spectrum where I arrived just too late to grab what I wanted. Next up is Colors Decaro, and this one is called Let It Go. It is, of course, inspired by Elsa from Frozen. I think we all caught that one, and it is a thermal. I'm gonna post a side-by-side pic because I could not get my fingernails to stay in that semi-hot, semi-cold state. But trust and believe it is a Colors Decaro thermal, so it is highly, highly reactive, and it is gorgeous, especially for the winter months. And I mean, I think it's the fact that there's so much sparkle and glitter in there that makes it look even more impressive than if it was just a regular, run-of-the-mill thermal, one color to another color. So here is the side-by-side, and you can actually see that on the very tip of my nail with the Colors Decaro, it's starting to turn dark blue. I just couldn't keep it in that state because I was actually, what? Hot. So here is the side-by-side. If you all are enjoying this video, go ahead and leave me a like down below in the comments. Let me know which polishes you all are grabbing. And that brings us back to Eyed Lacquer with the Balmer, and this one is called L7 Weenie, also inspired by the Sandlot. It's a blend of pretzels, berries, cream, rum, and agave fragrances. This one will be $9 and the cap is only 100. So just to let you all know, the Balmer is amazingly moisturizing and incredible, not just for cuticles, but any dry spots you have except for your face. So our next polish is Kathleen and Co. Sincerely Yours, The Breakfast Club. This one is described as a red base with blue to red shifting shimmer and scattered hollow. It is going to be $13 with a cap of 450. So I feel like the cap is very fair, but just in case, make sure you are also on the Polish Pickup Pack group page in Facebook. I always put the link down below because they actually have a thread where they let you know which polishes are being sold out or close to sold out or already sold out, or in very rare cases the cap has been lifted. There are more polishes available. So stay tuned to that thread. I cannot tell you how incredibly useful it is. So we've got KB Shimmer now with Taste Like, and it's $12 with no cap. Taste Like is inspired by that infamous scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with the fruit decorated wallpaper, and it's an array of colorful flakies mirroring the yummy fruits, while a bold purple base inspired by the iconic purple coat helps those flakies pop. It's best in 2 coats, but we love this shade with a matte top coat for maximum flaky goodness. So as much as I love mattes, I enjoyed this one glossy more. So that is how I am featuring it. Feel free to check it out in a mattified state because, yeah, matte does make flakies pop. And we've also got Bee's Knees Lacquer. So BKL, and this one is called Better Than No Heart at All. It is $13 with no cap and it's inspired by Stardust. I love that movie. So the description is a pale pink Dumacorn sibling with the same glowy green to blue shimmer. And I know I am overly excited and I'm trying to bring it down some, but Dumacorn is one of my favorite polishes. So I'm really excited to see a sibling to that. And I'm excited to see Bee's Knees Lacquer and PPU. So I'm over the moon for this. Like, this month is just extra special to me. And we also have Lyn B Designs this month with Life Finds a Way from Jurassic Park. And yes, I am really excited because we're really getting to those movies that I loved a lot, even when they came out, and I still enjoy years later. So this one is $13 with no cap, and it's described as a watermelon jelly base loaded with tiny flakies with red to orange to yellow shifts and tons of hollow sparkle. So, if you didn't already know, I love like watermelon shades, so I was already captured by the watermelon base. Everything else was pretty much just a bonus at this point. So, loving this polish by Lyn B Designs, and that's going to bring us to the side by side. And I tried to get this as close up as possible because I felt like just this array of colors really go well together, and I was just enjoying the visual palette that was unintentional but seemed to work really well together anyway. But we are at the end of the video, and I have one more thing for you. It's gonna be KB Shimmers Sugar Scrub. This one is in Zesty Lemon. It is $10 and there is no cap on it. It is a fresh, tart, and not too sweet zesty lemon scent with notes of fresh lemon zest, along with a hint of juicy grapefruit. Subtle white musk notes anchor this refreshing scrub for a scent anyone will enjoy, and I have to totally agree. It's not overly sweet. You're just getting the freshness of the lemon and super soft skin from the sugar scrub. So that is it for me for this showcase. Thank you all for joining me. If you're part of my nail fam, I am sending out all the virtual hugs. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you for sticking with me and your support. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out with us. This felt great. This video was so much fun. So, as always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one.